Family of 13-year-old Jeremiah Valencia say they last heard from him back in July.
They say they had a bad feeling, but explained to News 13's Marissa Luceto why they couldn't save him from his mother's boyfriend, who was accused of killing him. Marissa.
Well, Dean, Jess, I spoke with two of Jeremiah's aunts on his father's side. They say they often babysat him when he was little, but that those visits were less frequent as he got older.
He was always smiling, always had a smile on his face.
But Samantha Valencia and Francis Romero say, don't let that grin fool you. Jeremiah Valencia was a rambunctious baby.
Yeah, he was very, he was a crazy little boy. He was a handful, that's for sure.
Over the weekend, as news broke of their nephew's death, the family says they were overcome with grief and shock.
They said they found some remains and, you know, it's just, I couldn't believe it.
Investigators found the body of the 13-year-old Sunday, buried off a state road near Nambe. The boy's mother, Tracy Pena, her boyfriend, Thomas Ferguson, and his 19-year-old son, Jordan Nunez, are all charged with the murder that deputies believe happened sometime in November. Jeremiah's aunts on his father's side say the last time they heard from the teen was in July. He wanted his aunt to pick him up, but Samantha says his mother kept them away.
She was in and out of jail, and we heard, you know, in and out of houses and stuff, so we knew it wasn't good.
They also didn't know the family was living in this home in Nambe. It's the home where deputies say Ferguson would beat Jeremiah and lock him inside a kennel. Investigators were back there all day collecting evidence. Evidence the family hopes will bring Jeremiah justice.
We're burying a child, an innocent child, you know. I hope they rot in jail. They need to stay in there.
Now, the family tells us Jeremiah's biological father, is in prison. Jeremiah's 13-year-old sister, who was also living in the home, is now in CYFD custody. Back to you, Jess.
All right, thank you, Marissa. It was a sad night in Nambe as the community mourned Jeremiah's murder. A candlelight vigil was held at the Nambe Community Center. People are shocked and outraged over the murder and wish they could have helped.
Not observing that anything was going on, and not being able to help, I guess. I feel like if I would have seen something or did see something, I could have reported it, or, you know, and that's the guilt, I guess, a lot of the community is feeling right now.
A memorial is growing outside Jeremiah's home. Neighbors have been leaving balloons and candles.